Welcome to Core Concepts from Dent Gaming. Let's see this build. Hey guys, what is up? Got another build for you. This is Headlong. He is one of my experimental ACs. Very interesting concept and how this one came about. Let's go ahead and dig into it. He's running dual Sweet 16s in the front, which the Sweet 16 kind of upsets me. It upsets me because it only fires 13 rounds per shot, not 16. So why is it called the Sweet 16? I need to know the answers. I don't need sleep. I need freaking answers. Why does it only fire 13 shots per shot? Should be 16. Should be 16, guys. Any Hoosier. Yeah, mainly these things are freaking awesome. At stagger, 61 times 13, that's a big number. Not doing the math, it's a big number. All right, not to mention attack power at 85 times 13 and cumulative impact at 41 times 13. Those are all great numbers. What really holds this thing back is its reload time. If this were any faster, this thing would be a crime against humanity. So 3 seconds, I'm fine with it. 205 direct hit adjustment. So this thing can be used to punish, and it can be used super effectively. And what's better than one Sweet 16? That would be a second Sweet 16 in the other hand. That way your fire rate's more like 1.5 because you can go kaboom, and then you can wait, and then you can go kaboom, and you wait, and you go kaboom. So it's 1.5 oscillating back and forth, or you could just get kabam, just tool, bam. Anyway, so yeah. Now, initially, I put the Sweet 16s on thinking that they fired 16 per shot, which is why I paired them with the SPL-16 split missile launcher, because 2 fire and then they split up into 8, which makes 16, and I'm like, I'm going to call this dude 16-16, and then, yeah, now it's 13-16. And so, inevitably, I just called him Headlong because I found that one of the best ways to use this guy is just to throw him headlong into the fight. Literally assault boosting into the fight. It's just a lot of fun to do because not only does assault boosting mitigate incoming damage, it amplifies outgoing damage. So if you can time a double Sweet 16 shot just right, instant stagger, especially against a lightweight opponent, sometimes against a midweight, but not to mention you're usually being tailed by these giant missile salvos. So if you don't get the stagger initially, your missiles probably will. Moving on, so yeah, I've got that on the other side as well. What I like to do with him, main battle strategy, is pretty much how I just described it. You just charge the enemy, you pop them with the Sweet 16s, yeah, hopefully your missiles hit. If they do hit, get in there and try to kick them, or you can fire another round of Sweet 16 if they're loaded, or do something, I don't know, stomp on their toe, do something to do damage, and then back up, and then lather, rinse, repeat. That is the battle strategy. Moving on to the frame, we are running the Mind Beta head. Why are we running the Mind Beta head? Well, pretty decent. It's a midweight head with very good EN load, the best stability in the game. Yeah, that's why we're running it. Mainly those stats right there. The system recovery on this is awful. So if you go against someone who uses statuses like, I don't know, a flamethrower, electric, yeah, pretty much any of that, you're screwed. You're screwed. Like, this thing will not mitigate it. You will have a bad time. So, dodge. Like, like Piccolo to Gohan in the Abridged. Dodge! Like, that's all you can do, man. Anyway, oh, I love Team 4-Star. Go check them out if you haven't. If you like Dragon Ball Z and you haven't checked out Team 4-Star's DBZ Abridged, check that shit out. It's hilarious. Moving on, Melander's T3 core. I've been putting this core on so many builds lately. I just love it. It's light, good defenses, good AP, good stability, all these over 100. I just love it. It's great. It's awesome. I like to compare it to the VP40S, which is a little bit better in the defenses and the AP and the stability, but it does come at a cost. You're at a little over 1,300 units heavier, so pick your poison. Anyway, Yeah, Melander C3 core, mainly for those reasons that I just listed. Fermiza arms. Interesting choice. I'll tell you why. Lightweight, good recoil control, good firearm spec. Couldn't care less about the melee spec, but good firearm spec, good melee control. Are there arms out there that do these two things better? Yes, but they're not as light, I promise you. And they don't have nearly as good of an EN load, which comes into play if you're assault boosting at your opponent or away from your opponent. You need to make sure you got the energy to keep it going. Anyway, decent defenses on these where it super matters. Explosion defense, like I've said in previous videos, you're gonna take damage from an explosion pretty much no matter how high this is. It's just gonna happen. Lower AP, yes, but like I said, they are freaking light. They're made for mobile ACs, which is actually what this guy is. All right, moving on. I am running the Fermiza legs on him. Why? Because they're light. That is literally the only reason. They are the lightest legs in the game. So if you're assault boosting at your opponent, that's all you need. Alrighty. Inner parts, running the Alulas because they're a mercenary's best friend, and actually, not a whole lot of people know this, but the Alulas have like the third best assault boost in the game. The Burzels are the best, and then I think right behind the Burzels are... That's the Burzel. What's the other ones? What's the other ones that are really good at assault boosting? I can't remember. Burzels. Why can't I find? It might be these. Maybe they're the second best in the game. I don't know. I'm clicking through here. And some of them have... I think maybe if you go by AB energy consumption, a lot of these are better. Like this one's definitely the best. But if you're talking to like... I did the math. I think it might even be... these ones, because it's just so low, this energy. But yeah, the Alulas, I think they're actually like low-key, like the second, third best at assault boosting in the game as well. So they're just freaking awesome. FCS, I am focusing more on my missile correction. I should, now that I'm thinking about it, be running the Talbot to make sure that my Sweet 16s hit. They are a spread weapon, but I really feel like I need that stagger. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't normally do this. I'm gonna put the Talbot on this. And you guys are gonna get to see me test it for the first time. I just want that close range assist. And I want that missile lock correction. And the Talbot just does those things for me. Yes, the EN load is a little bit higher on the Talbot than the one I just had, which was this one. But I've got a little room to spare. Yeah, I need it for my assault boost, but you know, whatever. Hokushi generator. This thing's actually a really solid generator. Probably a top choice for just like all around ACs. Yeah, really good reload, really good EN cap, really good EN output. It's a little bit weighty, but you know, if you're just assault boosting everywhere, not a big deal. Not to mention, it's a little bit weighty, and my boost speed is 370 and my QB speed is 390, so I don't care. I am running pulse armor because, yeah, what's better than a high mobility AC? A high mobility AC that has pulse armor. That's pretty much it. That is the build and battle strategy. Let me go ahead and show you guys what this thing can do. Come here, Freud. All right, for the first time with the new FCS, let's see how this goes. Yeehaw! And we're gonna go spoopy. Boop. Yeah, no, you're not hitting me with that. Are you kidding me? Come on, Freud. Come on, man. Boop. Oh, way off. Oh, no. That was a horrible shot. I've actually found that if you stagger... Ha! He ate that. He regrets. We got the damage in. Should have got the stagger, but he got his pulse armor up. Yeah, no. Whoop! Oh, almost, Freud. I was not paying attention. I know it seems like the fight is taking a very, very long time, but honestly, I haven't taken a whole lot of damage in that long time. That was way too far. If I could just time that shot just right, if I could just, oof. Oh, that was good. Come on, missiles. You can do it. All right, I'm going to actually get in the fight. Let's do this. Let's see if we can just... There it is. So he's also good at this. If you just stagger the, like once your shotguns come back after a charge and reload, if you just encircle and you fire one and then alternate, also good. That's a shotgun shot every 1.5 seconds, which is really, really good.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty guys, uploading headlong just for you. If you want them, here's the share ID. We got PD85E89V81RG. If you like them, take them. I had an absolute blast using this big giant robot to blow stuff up. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.